Well, greetings everyone, and welcome back to episode 9 of Manor Lords. I am the Beard, and this is our first settlement, our biggest one at the moment. Wildbrand is its name, and I realized something at the end of the last episode, and I'm just going to jog down here because this is the offending building. I was sitting here, and I'm sure some of you actually saw this, going, why are we not trading? Why on earth are we not making any trades at all? And the problem is that I actually had no families working in the trading post. So completely my error. Completely my error. Yep, I made a huge mistake. Right, I just want to have a look at what's going on here. So we are coming... How much are we chewing through those berries? So I'm quite interested to see... We need berries to make dye, right? Which is down at this little... Actually, we haven't... Let's take a closer look at this guy. This guy's super interesting. So this is quite a busy road, this now. Here we have... yeah, we're turning some berries into some dye, which is cool. Good job, sir. How's it going? You seem to be standing in the fire, ma'am. Okay. But yes, we're doing dyeing over here, and then that means that these guys here, who are at the moment only working with wool, I think there's a little bit... Yep, here you go. So they are... they're basically weaving some of the wool in, which is giving us 1 or 2 cloaks, basically. Because down here... well, I love this road here. We can run past these here. This is our first vegetable plot. They planted cabbages this year, it seems. Good stuff, guys. And you also plant cabbages. Good. Yeah, so on that side there's a weaver's workshop. And we will get, I hope, a couple of cloaks out of this. It's this one over here. At the moment, we're doing, I think, cloaks. Yes, cloaks. Not too many, not enough, to be honest. But I think 1 or 2 of the... Yeah, so 1 or 2 of these guys is managing to get its clothing supply from here, which is increasing our happiness, which is great. So really, it's all about taverns at the moment. So I have enough money, and I want to turn this guy here into a brewery. So we will convert this house here into a brewery, which will lock this family, I believe, into being a brewer. So I'm actually not sure where that family was working before. I think that's one of my gripes, is when I do that, I'm not sure where I lost the family. So I'm sort of now going to go through here and kind of be like, where did I lose them? Okay, there's one in there, which is good. We're still... Have we fetched all the stone? I think we have got all the stone. Okay, cool. So that means I actually want to take that family off there. That building's going to come down. We have no more use of it. I've got 5 in here. Good, because we're going to have to do some harvesting. I'm actually really impressed that we managed to keep bread for that long. I think we also still have some flour, which is fantastic. Which is making me kind of think that I should probably put some more fields out here at some point. I think so. Is this on very high? Good. Let's get that up. Okay, and while that's happening, let's get over here to Immenrith. So Wildbrand and Immenrith, who are 2 little towns, and let's put some love into what's going on over here. So at the moment we're clear cutting here as much as we possibly can. These are probably gonna move. I am gonna probably move the forager huts in winter. It is August now, so we are coming towards the end of summer. This deposit will go down. How many people do we... I think... how many months do we have here? 7 months. Okay, I'm actually happy with that. And then we've got a rich deposit of wild animals here as well. And Immenrith has a development point. So what are we going to do here? We could go a number of ways. We could go for charcoal burning and deep mining, which I think we might do because we're going to make use of the rich deposit here. We're just going to become clay tile merchants. That's just going to become our thing. But I was also thinking that we could unlock trapping in this doubles the capacity of all berry deposits, which also could be quite useful. We might go forest management on this way in order to basically supply this region, but we're going to need that one as well. So we're going to need, I think, to pick one from here. I'm not sure how many development points we get in total. I'm going to not spend this for the moment. I'm going to not spend this. And I'm going to leave it as it is. Until we have maybe a hunting hut up. Right, but there are a couple of other things we can do here. Like we can start prepping for planks, which is something we're going to need. Right. Where are we going to build these things? So if we're going to widen this is going to be town over here. I think maybe the forestry should be out on this end here. And I think what we maybe do is we turn this... Hang on. Fertility. Emma's not bad over here. We should be leaving this for fields, actually. These houses were maybe not built. Okay, we should clear cut all of this. And this should be filled. Facts. Where's rye? Rye is great over here. Maybe we should be unlocking rye. Okay. I think we might have built some of these a little bit over some of the fertility. We're definitely going to not grow over here. These all need to be moved. Right, and that's where, yeah, I think forestry should take place sort of roughly in this area. Right, so planks are going down here. Planks are going to go in behind the storehouse over here, I think. Yes. Let's do in there. Oh, did I not? Oh, hang on. Destroy that. Let's do it a little bit more over, so I can get a road in, you know? There you go. There you go. Get a little bit of a path in there. Let's get some planks in, guys. They are clearing trees around here. I do think that this will be the edge, though, and this we should turn into fields. I think you burgage plot. Are there people in here? If there's no people in here, I might demolish this. Yes. Okay. I've demolished it because there's no people in there, and I actually do want to use that for Emma, I think. Right. Let's go. So we should be building the burgage plots more this way. Right. Yes. I think what I might do is I might take a road and I might run it like this. Up here. Ooh. Oh. Doesn't like that. Cool. Along there. And then we'll use this road like this. And I'm going to build some burgage plots on this side. Make these. We got some wood, and I'd like the people to be coming into this village. This village is going to be built very differently to the other. This is far more of an offshoot, if that makes sense. But I would like to have really. Okay, wait. Do I put this down to... Okay, they're already building this, right? We've got no logs in here. There's one coming. We've got 2 oxen here as well, which is really speeding up things. That was a good move, by the way. I highly recommend the 2 oxen maneuver. It does speed things up. So we've got this hitching post here, which has got hunts at it. And we've got a hitching post over here with Peter. So yeah, those 2, having 2 oxen is a really, really good idea. I wonder if we're going to get a weapon shipment over there. Okay, let's see what our stock in here is. 50 and 51, right? So this is... I've actually got stock in here now. So that was my problem, right? I hadn't put families in here. I hadn't stocked it up. So now I want to see, where is the trader? Okay, he's on his way here. And leather trader should be on his way. Where's the leather trader? Oh, he's not on his way. Okay. But he's coming soon, the tile trader. And I'm hoping that we'll actually be able to sell a lot of these, which would be good. Right. All right. Okay. So now let's talk about expanding Wildebrand a little bit. I think that we do need to do some fields in this area over here. So we don't have the best fertility. Barley's pretty bad, pretty much everywhere. But I should we try and grow some barley? Yeah, like, you know, rye, there's some good rye, but we're gonna actually have to unlock rye, which maybe is actually something that we should maybe doing. Can we have to go through orchardry, don't we, and then rye? Yeah, there's other things that I think we want to spend development points on in this particular region, so I don't think we'll get to rye over here, but I do think that we might try and grow a little bit of flax and a little bit of barley locally, but mostly emmer. Okay, but actually what we're doing now is we're putting some fields around the Lord's Manor, right? Okay, so let's do this. This is going to be a horrible harvest. But we're going to do it. Let's do here like this. Right, and then these will be the better ones over here. I'm gonna actually use this line like this. This will be these will be the better set of fields. I'm gonna make this quite a big one, this one, because we can. Ooh, is that like on the boundary? Can I build it? I can. I suppose I own that territory, so it's fine, right? Do I do a field down here? No, I'm not going to do a field. I'm not going to waste the space. Just going to do another one. So we got another one. Let's make this one slightly longer. 1.4 Morgans. 1.4 Morgans. Good. Then I actually do here now want to get the roads out. And we're going to start building one a little bit like this. Let's loop this around. I want to give a little bit of clear space around the walls, you know. Build this road like that. Okay, good. Right. This is a windmill here, which is going to be the dedicated windmill for the Lord here. I do think that maybe we should put up a farmhouse here too, because we're going to need a farmhouse to operate all of this. Now, I'm actually thinking that we should put the farmhouse back out here. It's quite a long way for villagers to walk, though. So maybe we do the farmhouse over here. That's good. That pit, I think what we want to do is we want to grow trees around the pit eventually. Let's do the farmhouse. That'll be the windmill. So let's do the farmhouse here, maybe. We're going to do some fields over here too, I think. Yeah, farmhouse there. And we'll link it in like that. Farmhouse there. And then I'm going to get a couple more fields. And then we're not going to work these fields very often, to be honest. We might do some like rather large rotations on them, like 2 years fallow, etc., because of the fertility mainly. Okay, let's start wrapping some of the farms around roads now, like that. And then I want a road to go down here. Great. And let's do another farm, and I want this farm to go wait, let's do it to there. That's a good 4-pointer, right? How's this? 1.8 Morgans. Good. Okay, so these are basically, in my view, the Lord's fields. These are my fields, which the peasants will come to work, and we'll see how much of them we can get to work properly. But it is kind of, I think, yeah, it's kind of fleshing this area out. I know the suggestion was to put the manor up here, which we should have actually done. We should have clear cut this and put the manor up here, and then it would have had it would have had like this big view down over the town. But no matter. We built where we built. We learned what we learned. Let's go back down to Imenrith and have a look at what's cooking here, guys. How are we on the saw pit? Have we got it up? We do, but we need some more families for that. Once we get these up here, I think requirements not met. I've level 2. Can we? Yep, I'm gonna extend that one as well. Because we have space for 9 families in here, so technically we could be getting in some immigration. And I love the way they've cut the trees now. They've cleared them a bit here, and we got some vegetables coming into this town as well. And we'll get a marketplace up at some point, which will probably be somewhere in here. What I might do, you know what we're gonna do? Let's take this path over here. Maybe from there, and draw like this, and draw in like this. And what we're gonna do is we'll put a path like that, and that's gonna be our village green. So I'm gonna clear the shrubbery in here. This over here is gonna be our village green, essentially. A very small one, but nevertheless a village green. I like the fact that the granary is in the village green, and we'll put the marketplace in here. This is where the market will be, in here in the center of town. Awesome. Okay, so Imenrith is on its way. Let's go back here and have a look. We've got 3, 4. So I just want to have a look here. 45. Okay, we got a lot of space still. We got some space in these burgage pots. Are there any of these that can be extended? You've got your extensions. I don't think you guys can have extensions, which is good, actually. You know what I'd like to do? Logging camp, advanced area. Come and just clear, like, there. And clear these trees around here. I like it. Right. Have we got a brew pub up? We do. Do we have beer by any chance? Where would beer be? Is it in here? I'm trying to figure out which resource slots beer is tracked in. Ale. It will be ale, right? Flour, linen, yarn, wool, clay. Not in there. Candles, cuts. That's good. That's crops. Surely it would be in here. Where's the ale tracked? No grain, no hides, linen, yarn, malts. Doesn't actually let me know. Oh, there, it's there. Commodities. Okay, well, I've got 3 ale. Okay, time to build, or plan to build, the pub, right? Yes. Tavern. Pub. Tavern. I always call it a pub. Right, I think this is gonna go right here. This was always the spot that I kind of wanted it to go, here in town. So here's the question, can it fit in like this? No, yeah, but it's gonna look better like this, isn't it? Yep, it's gonna go here. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a tavern in the middle of town. I wonder if we can make these roads a little bit bigger here by doing this. Yes, we can. Kind of want to make this a real big road here. Yes, that's actually really cool that you can do that. Thank you, Greg, for. Oh, yeah. So you can actually make sort of paths much bigger and wider if you want to, like this. Yes. Okay. That is really cool. That's really cool. Okay, so fat tavern over there, and this is now a bustling town. Hey, look at this. That's such a good view out of town with that triangle. I'm so glad we did that. Oh wow, look at this. And if you look back this way, there'll be a big tavern here, which will frame this so nicely. Frame the marketplace with all these level 2 burgage plots over there, and level 2 burgage plots along this end over here. It's cool. Look at our wealth. Yes, our regional wealth is up, everyone. Okay, where is our trade? Let's go to our... I want to see if we can get... So I want 11, desired surplus of 11 pole arms. I want more pole arms. And then I actually want to get some more spears as well. We need roots for those, and I think for shields too, don't we? Yeah. Should we spend a bit of money on some roots and then get a couple more large shields and spears? So the reason why, let me pull up my militia here. If we get another 16 spears and 16 shields, we can have a full spear militia. And then if we fill up again on pole arms, we can have a full spear and pole arm militia, which will give us a combined militia force of well over 70 men. Then plus our retinue, obviously. Which I actually think is probably worth it, considering that we've got that Baron on our doorstep. I don't know if 70 men is enough, but if we need to call them to arms, we need to call them to arms, right? And the whole point of this is that. So wait. We've got... How many? I've got 9 so far. So, let's do pole arms first, right? Since we've got that route open. So, this takes us to 20, right? So, basically, I need another 16. Yes. So, that, I think, should take us up. Right. Okay. Let's see if we can get enough pole arms. And, yeah, we'll run from there. Right, we are also... Ooh, awesome. This is going up now, this farmhouse. Immereth, we've got more burgers plus finished there, which is good. I'll go back there just now, and we'll check in what's cooking. There's a family working in here. We are slowly trying to reforest here as well. Farmhouse, nice. Okay, cool. This farmhouse is finished. I would like a few more families in here before we really get going. But I am going to do a wheat. We're going to do a crop rotation. Okay, I'm just going to do some crop rotation setting here. All right, I did some field priority setting on these 4 fields here. I haven't set anything on this field yet. This one looks like it's actually going to be, I mean, fairly similar for barley and flax. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set this one to a barley all round, right? Medium. I'm going to put this on a high as well. I am going to put 2 families in here, and I have realized as well that you can limit work areas on farms, which is actually fantastic. So what we should do is we should get a few more fields here and then limit this farmhouse to this, right? I want to put this on high. Very high. And put that one on very high, and this one here on very high, since those are the ones that we want to harvest. So how much are we getting in here? Let's see if we're getting in. We've got 132 wheats. That's actually not bad, to be honest. I was very worried about food in this town, but 47 bread, and people seem to be like pretty good. There are 52 homes. So, I don't know, like, yeah, we seem to be holding out really well. And these farms will fill out fairly soon, you know. And I think what I'll do is I'll put another couple of fields around this over here. And then I want to turn this into a forest over here at the back. So, actually, I'm going to get this guy here. The forester's hut advanced. I'm going to do this. I actually want you to forest very specifically that area there. Yeah. Cool. Let's do that. Forest that area. It's going to be the Lord's Forest, if that makes sense. So aesthetically, I was seeing kind of like some fields there. This is going to be a windmill as well over here. I can unpause that actually, because we're going to use the stone. We got a large granary over here that we can build as well. I'll unpause that too. Those will look great once they're up, and that'll help with storing food from this end of the world. Now I think we should start looking at our iron deposits. As our regional wealth is growing, I'm hoping to get some more spears and pole arms soon. And get hold of some of that iron, right? So we can actually start maybe making some weapons ourselves rather than importing them. That might be a good idea. Oh, we're going to need a bloomery and then a smithy, I think, right? Iron slabs to craft tools. Okay, so that's just tools. We're going to need to make them in extensions. But let's do mining first. A mining pit. Right. Let's do another mining pit. Oof, so close to that wild animal deposit there. Which I want to keep. I'm very scared of playing with the migration. So the migration rules here. So I'm like, I just don't want to touch it. If anyone's played with the migration of animals, how far do they migrate? Can you control where they migrate to? Do they just move a little bit that way, or do they just randomly move to another place on the map? This hill would have been amazing to build a structure on top of. This game is going to keep me entertained for so long. Okay, we put a path to that guy. So technically, since this guy's now permanent, we should also be pathing him, shouldn't we? I'm going to path him this way. I might even give him his own storehouse at some point. But he's really important. This guy will only last for a certain period of time, and then he'll be gone. But this mining pit over here is gonna need. It's gonna be there permanently, you know. Okay, let's get back to Imenrith, which is gonna need a lot more attention as it grows. We need more families in here. We've got only 5 families in Imenrith, so I'm just waiting for some homelessness -3. Okay, we should be able to push this up. So I'm gonna get this person out the storehouse, and I'm gonna get someone into the granary, and we are going to put down a marketplace, because if we start the marketplace, we will start getting goods into the. I want to do it like maybe here. No, I don't want to wrap it like. Actually, do I? Yeah. Let's wrap it like that. Yeah, let's get our first marketplace like that. Because as soon as we get a marketplace in, we can actually start fulfilling some of these, some of the food and stuff. I also think that we should get down fairly soon the tannery. A tannery. Oh wait, actually, let's get the hunting down. Food. Where's the food? Yeah, let's get a hunting camp down. All right. I almost want to put the hunting camp like right near the berries. Because there's the hunting. Yeah, let's build these like in the forest. So I'm gonna build this guy like right there. And I'm gonna take this. Do that. Yeah, let's get rid of all the brush around here, all the bushes. Like that guy there. Oh, it's a berry bush. I can't get rid of the berry bush. Okay. So put the hunting camp here. And let's get a road out. Ooh, it's hard to see, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna do the road. Is gonna go this way. Because this is gonna be actually fields. There's a lot of this needs to be field. So it's gonna run like this. Yes. This is good. Okay, cool. So we'll run that road like that into the hunting camp there, because this I think is going to be a lot of field. Where is our cutting area? Let's continue to cut here, guys. Yep. All right. Clear that. And then yeah, we're making progress here. We are making progress. So should we end this episode by taking a little bit of a stroll around Imenrith? It's a small little village, 5 families at the moment, but we're making progress. It really is surrounded by forest up here. But it's going to be good. I wonder if we can build another manor house here. Let's go run down here to see those plots. Those are really nice plots down this end of the world. Yes, look at this. Do we have our first market stall up? We do. In a tree. What a nice spot. I mean, that's kind of cool. In the shade. We are selling berries after all. So that'll get food onto the market here. Which will hopefully... it'll hopefully bring our approval up a little bit. And we can encourage some immigration into this region because that is what we're going to need. I think I can double these up with additional spots to live in. No, these are individual plots. These are really nice, these. These are free and open. They're on the market if anyone is interested. If anyone is interested, these are on the market. And with that, everyone, I'm going to leave you as we take a look at Imerith. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, it's been a pleasure, and I'll see you tomorrow for episode 10. Until then, look after yourselves. Stay safe. I am the Beard, signing out.